Welcome back in. She is a lifelong dancer who found a new passion during the pandemic. It's a classical Indian dance form from South India. Now she's sharing her journey through a powerful solo that celebrates strength and tradition. Today we are so excited to welcome Archana to the show. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Okay, so tell me the name of this dance. I don't want to mess it up, so I'm going to let you tell me.
It is pronounced Kuchipudi.
Kuchipudi.
Yes.
Okay, fabulous. And what makes it special? What is it?
Kuchipudi is one of the 8 Indian classical dance forms, and it is a fast-paced, beautiful art form coming from this tiny village called Kuchipudi from the southern part of India. And it is a very special art form because it was originally performed and practiced only by male members, but over the decades it's grown and evolved to become more inclusive. And today we have more female practitioners doing the art form.
Wow, very cool. And we're looking at video right now of the dancing. Now tell me what made you want to get into this one specifically?
So I've been dancing all my life, born and raised in India, in this city called Madras. I pursued another Indian classical art form called Bharatanatyam. So Kuchipudi and Bharatanatyam are kind of sister styles.
Okay.
So when I moved to the US in 2020, I found my teacher, Kasi Isola. He's from Maryland. He's also the artistic director of his own company called Prakriti Dance. So he introduced me to this wonderful form, said, it might suit your body, why don't you try it? So that's how I fell in love with the art form, and there was no turning back.
Wow, very fun. 2020, what a year to move over.
Yes, it was crazy. During the pandemic. It was
Must have been so crazy. But I guess that gave you a lot of time to dance, right?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. So how was that, this new form that you do different from the traditional dance that you already knew how to do, you did your whole life?
Well, like I said, people find it very similar because we do have like overlapping movement vocabularies. But Kuchipudi is a more challenging and strenuous dance form. So I had to really work on my stamina and endurance more with my mind than with my body. Wow. So, and Kuchipudi is also fast. So, and I had to, one other very popular thing that we do in our art form is dancing on the rims of a brass plate. So I had to really work on that.
Wow, so very cool. And tell me a little bit about your training. How long do you have to prepare when you have a performance? How does that work?
Wow. Well, I've been dancing all my life, but typically I dance at least like 15 to 16 hours a week.
Wow.
And if it's like a performance, at least like 6 months of intense training and rest and recovery is required. So
yes, absolutely, like with anything. So I know you do have a performance coming up this summer. Tell us about that.
I'm very excited. This is my first solo work. It's a feminist work in the vocabulary of Kuchipudi. So a lot of firsts for me, and I'm self-producing it in the Bay Area in San Jose. And this is a powerful tale, a Kannada story about a goddess called Yellamma. I invite audiences to kind of reflect on gender roles, hierarchy, and responsibility. And I hopefully think the story will convey that.
Wonderful. Yeah, so excited to see. You'll have to send us video when the time comes this summer. Do you teach other dancers? How else are you involved?
So I am a teacher. I've been teaching all my life, but I'm so glad to now train the next generation of dancers, and I also mentor, up-and-coming artists in the form of Kuchipudi in the Bay Area community. So I do have a small bunch of focused group of dancers that I train currently.
Wonderful. And if people are interested in maybe reaching out to you about dancing, how can they do that?
They can ping me on Instagram. My name is Archana Raja Dance, and I run this school called Laya Dance. And it is in San Jose. I have in-person and online classes that I take, so they can ping me on my Instagram. Yes.
Wonderful. And I like to ask this question to people who are experts in a specific thing, which you are in this specific form of dance, is what advice would you give someone who's just starting out? What would you tell them?
Well, first, it needs a lot of focus, patience and practice, and if you put your head down and work, that's all that you need. You need passion. And one thing that has really inspired me and kept me going is to find my own voice in my art, and I think that is something that I would advice to others who want to pursue it.
Wonderful, fabulous. Now, if people want to come out and see your show, I know it's still a while away, but how can they get tickets?
Oh, they can go to my website. Again, Instagram has all the information, and I have my ticket link coming up soon. It's happening on August 30th at the Sunnyvale Theatre. So more details will be up. So if they follow me on Instagram, they're going to get all their updates.